Well, the big question is how can you have this conversation if you're thinking constantly about business credit and also fundability? So in today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the top 10 business credit cards that report to Equifax. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sir Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you had to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka, let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the top 10 business credit cards that report to Equifax. And number 10, folks, we have BMO Harris Bank. Our score, 7.5 over 10. So BMO Harris has two business credit cards that you need to be aware of. So they have the Business Platinum Rewards MasterCard, and they also have the Business Platinum MasterCard. So with the Business Platinum Reward MasterCard, you actually have a rewards offer that is a 25,000 bonus points for new cardholders. You can earn 1.5 rewards points for every dollar you spend, and you get a 0% introductory rate on balance transfers for 9 months. So this is really good, and the card has no annual fee. It has the APR actually oscillates from 15.24% to 24.24% variable. And for the Business Platinum MasterCard, you basically have a low APR card, okay? So you have all the essentials you need in a business credit card. You also have a 0% introductory APR on purchases for the first 18 months. This is really good. You also get the same rate, the same intro rate on balance transfers for 18 months. The card has no annual fee. And you have, after that, you have an APR that goes from 11.24% to 20.24%. This is really good. Number 9, folks, we have Fifth Third Bank. Our score, 8 over 10. So Fifth Third Bank has only one business credit card. It's called the Fifth Third Commercial Card. I just need to say that this card is a charge card. So whatever you actually spend on this card, you have to repay it in full at the end of the month, okay? But what we love with this card is that it comes with a constellation of features. You have in-depth reporting tools. You have a convenient program administration process. So you're basically, you can set individual and departmental spending limits. This is really good, okay? And you can charge purchases back to designated accounts. You can assign pre-established spending limits. We love that. And we love the fact that through your dashboard, through your centralized dashboard, you can actually manage all cardholder accounts through the convenient online portal, okay? You have fraud protection monitoring, and you do need to have a minimum spend of $350,000 a year to avoid the $250 annual fee. So there is a $250 annual fee that you can avoid if you spend at least $350,000 on this card, okay? Remember, the Fifth Third commercial card is paid in full. Revolving balances are not allowed. Number 8, folks, we have here Truist. Our score, 8 over 10. So when we talk about Truist, we are talking about basically 3 business credit cards, okay? We have the Truist Business Cash Rewards. We have the Truist Business Travel Rewards. And we have the Truist Business Card. So when we talk about the Truist Business Cash Rewards, you have 0% introductory APR on purchases for 9 months. This is really good, okay? And you earn cash back, 3% on gas, 2% at restaurants and office supply stores, up to $2,000 in combined spend in 2% and 3% categories per month. And you basically, if your organization is looking for a loyalty cash bonus, this is really good because you can actually earn a certain percentage when you deposit cash rewards into an eligible Truist business checking, savings, or money market account. Okay, and this is kind of good. Also, if your company spends a lot of time on the road and entertaining clients or wants cash back for everyday business purchases. Okay, for the Truist Business Travel Rewards, you have a $49 annual fee that is waived for the first year. The APR goes from 12.24% to 21.24% variable on purchases and balance transfers. Okay, in terms of loyalty bonus, you can earn 2 miles per dollar spent on airfare, hotels, and restaurants. hotels and car rentals rather, you earn 1 mile per dollar spent on all other eligible purchases. So this is really good. And so this is great if your company has frequent flyers or international travelers. And we also have the truest business. Here you have a 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months. And after that, the APR is 10.24% to 19.24%. There is no loyalty bonus. There's no promo. And the card is great if your organization has low monthly expenses or typically carries a balance on your credit card. So this is really good, something you need to think about. Number 7, folks, we have here Capital One. Our score 8.5 over 10. So Capital One is one of those business credit cards that reports to Equifax. Capital One has a series of credit cards that actually report to Equifax, among other bureaus, because again, it depends on your state. Sometimes they might report to Equifax, sometimes to sometimes to Experian and TransUnion. So we have the Spark 2% Cash Plus. We have the Spark 1.5% Cash Select. We have the Spark 1.5% Cash Select. We have the Spark 1% Classic. We have the Spark 2X Miles. We have the Spark 1.5X Miles Select. Okay, there are actually 2 Spark 1.5% Cash Select. The first one is great if you have excellent credit. The second one is great if you actually carry a balance and you want an intro APR. So the first one, you basically have to pay in your balances in full. The second one, you can carry a balance. Number 6, folks, we have Citi. Our score is 8.5 over 10. So when we talk about business credit cards that report to Equifax, the Citibank has 2 credit cards that fall into that category. You have the Citi Business Advantage Platinum Select. So this is a card that allows you to earn miles on purchases when you use your Citi Business Advantage card. Basically, you use it to book flights, okay? Especially you booking flights through American Airlines. This is really good, okay? And you earn American Airlines Advantage bonus miles after spending a certain amount of dollar in purchases within the first months of accounts opening. The APR goes from 16.24% to 25.24% variable, and the annual fee is $99. It is waived for the first 12 months. Okay, then you have the Costco Anywhere Visa Business Credit Card by Citi. This is another credit card that reports to Experian, to Equifax rather, so you can take your business to the next level with the Costco Anywhere Visa Business Card by Citi. And this is you can start earning cash back and rewards anywhere Visa is accepted. Okay, you can earn cash rewards with a card designed exclusively for Costco members. Okay, the purchase rate 15.49% variable APR, and there is no annual fee with your paid Costco membership. So this is really good. Number 5, folks, we have Navy Fed. Our score 9 over 10. With Navy Fed, you actually have one business credit card, and it's called the Gold Beast Rewards credit card. Okay, so this is really good, and this is a credit union, of course, Navy Federal. So you got to be a member to actually qualify for this card. You got to be a member at the personal level and at the business level. Okay, but this is a great card because you basically have a card that allows you to make purchases easier. You have a nice limits. If you have good credit, even if you have fair credit, they will take care of you. You might not get a high limit, but you can still get a limit to start with. This is really good, okay? What we love is that the Navy Fed Gold Beast Rewards credit card is available as Visa or MasterCard, okay? There are no foreign transaction fees, no earnings cap. It is great for travel and expenses. You are allowed to have multiple card holders, and you have zero liability for unauthorized transactions. This is really good, okay? And it depends on the network you want to use, either Visa or MasterCard. But we also love the fact that you can enjoy a great rate, no annual fee, your choice of rewards, and more, okay? So the APR can go as low as Prime plus 5.90%. So this is really good. And the rewards, 1x points per dollar spent. I've said this before, there's no annual fee. Number 4, folks, we have here KeyBank. Our score 9 over 10. With KeyBank, you basically have 2 business credit cards that report to Equifax. So we have the KeyBank Business Rewards card. This is a card that allows you to earn, redeem, grow, Okay, and the card has no annual fee. So you also have an intro APR of 0% for the first 6 billing cycles on purchases and balance transfers made in the first 60 days. And then the regular APR is variable. It goes from 12.24% to 22.24%. The card has no annual fee, okay? And for the balance transfer fee, you have $10 or 4% of the amount of each transaction, whichever is greater. And the late payment fee up to $39, okay? This is a great card because you earn unlimited cashback. You earn 2% rewards on business purchases, including gas, travel, restaurants, and telecommunications. You earn 1% rewards on all other eligible spending. You have actually a welcome rewards of $200 in when you make $1,000 in purchases in the first 60 days. Okay, and you have a qualified key bank checking account. You have a flexible reward redemption process and no caps on rewards. The second business credit card is the Key Bank Business Card. This is a card that allows you to manage and track expenses with ease. This is really good. We love this card for the flexibility, okay? You're able to manage your cash flow and organizational expenses. And the card has a 0% intro APR for the first 6 billing cycles on purchases and balance transfers made in the first 60 days. And then the regular APR goes from 11.24 to 21.24%. Okay, there's no annual fee, zero liability, zero cost, and you can actually basically the balance transfer fee is either $10 or 4% of the amount of each transaction, whichever is greater. Number 3, folks, we have Citizens Financial. Our score 9.5 over 10. And with Citizens Financial, you basically have 2 credit cards, 2 business credit cards. You have Everyday Points Business MasterCard. This is a card that allows you to get 2 points for every dollar spent for the daily purchases you make with your business credit card, okay? You earn 3.5% back in rewards when you spend $5,000 in the first 90 days and 1% thereafter. You can redeem for travel, cashback, and more, okay? You also have 0% intro APR on all business purchases for 6 months. This is really good. And beginning in the first day of the 7th billing cycle, APRs are 11.24%, 16.24%, 19.24%, or 21.24%. And the card has no annual fee. The second business credit card is the Business Platinum MasterCard from Citizens, and this is really good. And this card provides lower rate than the first card, okay? And so from its elite security and purchase protection to its international scope, you can make purchases anywhere in the world that MasterCard is accepted. The card is an asset to your business. To your business, you have a 0% intro APR on all business purchases for 6 months, and then after that, the APR will go from 8.24% to 19.24%. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another session of the Awesome Story Kiwi Show. We are still having a conversation about the top 10 business credit cards that report to Equifax. Number 2, folks, we have Bank of America. Our score 9.5 over 10. So when we talk about Bank of America, we have 3 business credit cards that fall into the category into today's category. Okay, we have the Business Advantage Customized Cash Rewards. Our score is 9.5 over 10. So the first credit cards, the Business Advantage Customized Cash Rewards, you basically have a $300 statement credit bonus offer. So you basically earn 3% cash back in the category of your choice: gas stations, default, which is default category, office supply stores, travel, TV, telecom, and wireless, computer services, or business consulting services. You earn 2% cash back on dining purchases for the first $50,000 in combined choice category, 1% thereafter, and then you have 1% cashback on all other purchases. So this is a great card. You also have the Business Advantage Unlimited Cash Rewards, and here the card has no annual fee. You earn unlimited 1.5% cashback on all purchases everywhere, every time. You can earn up to 75% more cashback on every purchase if you have a business checking account with Bank of America and qualify for their highest preferred rewards for business tier. And the third business credit cards is the Business Advantage Travel Rewards. Here you can actually earn a 30,000 bonus points offer, okay? And there's no annual fee and no international transaction fees. You earn unlimited 1.5 points for every dollar spent on all purchases everywhere, every time, no matter how much you spend. And the great thing is, points do not expire, okay? This is really great. And number one, the best of the best in our view here, when it comes to the top 10 business credit cards that report to Equifax, Chase. Our score, 10 over 10. With Chase, you have basically 3 business credit cards. You have Inc. Business Unlimited. You have the Inc. Business Cash. And you have the Inc. Business Preferred. Okay, for the Inc. Business Unlimited, you basically can earn $750 cash back bonus after you spend $7,500 on purchases in the first 3 months after your account opening. Okay, and what we love here is that the APR goes from 13.24% to 19.24% variable. There is a 0% intro APR for 12 months from account opening on purchases. The card has no annual fee. Then you have the Inc. Business Cash. So you can earn actually $750 bonus cashback after you spend $7,500 on purchases in the first 3 months after account opening. And the card has an APR that goes from 13.24% to 19.24% variable. This card also has no annual fee. And the third card is the Inc. Business Preferred. And this is a card that allows you to have a 100,000 bonus points after you spend $15,000 on purchases in the first 3 months after account opening. Okay, that's basically $1,000 cash back or $1,250 towards travel rewards when you redeem through Chase Ultimate Rewards. Okay, and the APR goes from 15.99% to 20.99% variable, and the card has an annual fee and it's $95. Let me quickly have an overview here, folks. When we talk about the business credit cards that report to Equifax, you really need to understand that depending on your state, depending on the states where your business operates from, the credit card issuer might choose to report to Equifax, might choose to report to to report to Dun & Bradstreet, might choose to report to Experian, LexisNexis, and so on and so forth. Okay, so there is flexibility here. Okay, we try to show you credit card issuers that actually report mainly, or let's say more often than others, to Equifax. It's very important. And why do you have to apply for a business credit card in the first place? Well, there are a lot of reasons, okay? You want to keep your business and personal finances separate. It's very important to have that divorce, that segregation between your business affairs and your personal affairs. We have said this on multiple shows. It's important to say that even if you are a sole proprietorship and you are comfortable with that legal structure, you might want to keep it. But if you want to really play for real in this business credit card game, it's a lot better to move a little bit further and actually start having a legit company. So you basically have an LLC, LPL. You want to have all the LLP, whatever. You want to have a C Corp, S Corp. But bottom line is you want to separate your personal affairs from your business affairs, okay? And having a business credit card is also good because it will help you build business credit, which is important also, okay? You will get fast and easy access to working capital. And everybody knows the limits are higher on business credit cards than they are on personal credit cards, okay? And you will earn valuable credit cards perks along the way, which is non-negligible. This is important also. And you need to understand when we talk about business credit card requirements, especially the ones that I have mentioned in this show. If you want them to report to Equifax, you need to meet certain requirements, okay? They will ask for your business's legal name, your contact information, the industry type, the business entity or legal structure. I've said this before, okay? Please don't leave this show thinking that I said you need to have a legit business to qualify for a business credit card. No, you can still qualify for a business credit card if you have a sole proprietorship. But the thing is, if you want to have a higher limits, if you want to actually you want to preserve your personal assets in case something goes wrong, you definitely want to separate your personal affairs from your business's affairs. And the way you do this is by having a legal structure that is a legal entity rather that is separate from your personal life, okay? And they might ask you for the industry type. the business entity, the time in business and the number of employees, your federal tax ID number, your EIN, okay, the annual business revenue and estimated monthly spend, your total annual income, the legal name, contact information, and social security number of the owner, okay, your personal credit history in some cases, and they might even ask you a personal guarantee in some cases. And one thing I want to say here is that if you really want to get a business credit card that really suits your business, it's important to understand to first decide which business credit card is right for you. Okay, before we even have a conversation about a business credit card that reports to Equifax, we first want to understand the business credit card that is right for you. Are you looking for a 0% intro APR period? Are you looking for a card that has no annual fee? A card that has a rewards program? A card that has no foreign transaction fee? Those are essential criteria I want you to pay attention to when you are about to decide whether or not you should go with this business credit card or not. Okay, you're looking for an introduction bonus, the intro bonus. What about business credit card versus charge card? Remember, a charge card is a card that you have to pay in full. Like it's a card whose balance you need to actually pay in full every month. Okay, it's important to understand that this kind of cards want to make sure that you have an excellent cash flow. So this is a card that allows you also to build business credit, but again, it's solely up to you. And so you also need to check your credit score to make sure that you are in the right category. Please gather the necessary business credit card requirements and fill out an application. And we always recommend that you fill out the application on the phone or at a branch, because business credit cards you can actually apply online, no problem about that. But what we have seen in our research is that the algorithm seems to be against business borrowers if you apply online. So it's just a lot better to pick up the phone and have a conversation with the rep, or even go to a branch and sit down and have someone actually go through your financials, your business plan, if applicable, and other requirements before actually approving you. And after you do all those three things, just wait for approval, okay? And once you get the card, activate it and use it responsibly. Okay. Before I actually close today's conversation, I want you to see our credit card evaluation approach. We do have a rigorous method on this show when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing business credit cards. Check this out. All right, folks, here are the top 10 business credit cards that report to Equifax. Number 1, we have Chase. Our score, 10 over 10. Number 2, we have Bank of America. Our score, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, Citizens Financial, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, Key Bank, 9 over 10. Number 5, Navy Fed, 9 over 10. Number 6, Citi, 8.5 over 10. Number 7, Capital One, 8.5 over 10. Number 8, Truist, 8 over 10. Number 9, Fifth Third Bank, 8 over 10. And number 10, last but not the least, we have a BMO Harris Bank, 7.5 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention, folks. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.